Morning. Good morning. My name is Janice. I hope you are well today. I hope you have everything you need. Peace to you. Cleansing the energy, bringing in a new day. This is July 1st, 2025, Tuesday. This is a general reading for the collective. Take what resonates and leave the rest. Okay. Use me, guide me, Holy Spirit. I surrender myself to you. Have your way. Have your way. Thank you for protection. I thank you for protection. Your will be done. Your will be done. Your will be done. What's the message, Holy Spirit? This is underwater nautical oracle deck. Neptune's palace. Let the currents of divine guidance lead you to your true purpose. Let the currents of divine guidance lead you to your true purpose. True purpose. Okay. Mystical healing oracle. Mystical healing oracle. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Have your way. Have your way, Holy Spirit. Have your way. Have your way. What is the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective? Right here, right now. What is the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective? What is the message for the collective? You have support. Number 36. You have support. You have support. You are receiving more help from the heavenly host than you can imagine. Whoa. Your role is to assist the higher beings to help you by consciously participating in your own inner development. From the moment you wake up till the time you enter sleep, you are either strengthening your ability to receive assistance and regeneration from the higher beings or weakening it. The way to allow more enlivening support to enter into your life is to start the day with a powerful meditative practice which connects you to your spirit. Focus on seeing the beauty around you and offer help to those who are open to it. Consume organic food and drink. Listen to your inner cycles and make decisions that honor them. Spend time away from technology. Whenever you can, go into nature and meditate on the spiritual wisdom concealed in it. Be kind to yourself. Listen to music that heals and calms your soul. Start learning about the laws of karma and higher worlds. Give yourself time for any type of artistic or creative endeavors. As you start to live more in harmony with yourself, you will find that support flows to you from every area of your life. You have support. You are receiving more help from the heavenly hosts than you can imagine. Wow, okay. Healing waters, healing waters, healing waters, healing waters, healing waters. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, ancestors, angels, spirit guides. Thank you. Thank you. What is the message, Holy Spirit? What is the message? What is the message for the collective? Lead me, guide me, show me. What is the message? What is the message? What is the message? Cleansing. Releasing the old, energetic tune-up, new beginnings. Cleansing. 74. Water has been deeply associated with both physical and spiritual cleansing since ancient times. We use water to cleanse our day away as we bathe, and many of the world's faith traditions use water as a means of spiritual purification, from immersion into holy rivers to baptism and ritual baths. Pilgrims around the world journey to numerous sites for the healing and cleansing qualities of their waters. The water in the grounds of Japan's Hangu Sejin Tasha, a Shaito shrine at the foot of sacred Mount Fuji, is seen as both deeply holy and self-purifying. Flowing from the melting snow at the volcano's mountain summit, it forms washing pools that call people to them from near and far. Many believe that these pools are very mystical and powerful. Local legend says that the depth of the pool waters magically change according to the size of the person who enters them, adapting the level of their submergence. While visiting the healing water sites of the world is an incredible thing to do, we don't have to travel to experience the healing and cleansing power of water for ourselves. You probably already use water in this way, although perhaps not consciously. As you shower or bathe, or as you wash your hands, consider the water. Call upon it to support you by washing away what's coming to end and is no longer in alignment, leaving space for what you'd like to birth anew. Call upon the water to support you by washing away what's coming to an end, no longer alignment. Wow. So, let the currents of divine guidance lead you to your true purpose, Neptune Palace. You have support. Take what resonates and leave the rest. You know, I read from that book. Doesn't necessarily, that's just what the book had to say. Yeah. If anything, take what resonates and leave the rest. Cleansing. You have support. Cleansing. Releasing the old. Energetic tune-up. New beginnings. New beginnings come up over and over and over. We are ending cycles and having new beginnings. It's a beautiful thing. A lot of transition, a lot of changing, yes, but it's a beautiful thing. Such a beautiful thing. What's the message, Holy Spirit, to the collective? The Hermit. What's the message? Strength. Knight of Swords. What's the message for the collective? Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, Spirit Guides. Thank you, Ancestors. Thank you, Angels. The Empress. The Hermit. She's got a lantern down there. It looks to me she's shining from within. Okay. That's number 9. And Strength is number 8. They're right together there. Major Arcana. Okay. Inner reflection. Inner reflection. Meditation, contemplation, soul searching, inner wisdom, spiritual mentor, finding a guide within, taking time away from the chaos of a busy life, hermiting. It's time to make space for your sacred aloneness and self-care. If you are feeling disconnected from your spiritual north, this time of solidarity withdrawal will help you to connect with your own compass. Soul purpose, spiritual awakening, and deep inner wisdom spring from this energy. Sometimes we run the risk of being so introspective that we lose our connections to others, or worse, we can dive so deeply into our stories of struggle that we inadvertently begin to believe that our wounds will be a part of our forever identity. In the deepest trenches of self-discovery, we must remember that our continual search for our own healing and inner truths does not mean that we are not already whole and healed. Emerge from your inner retreat with beautiful insights from Spirit, and allow yourself to navigate the path with your brightly illuminated heart. Affirmation. Inner sage, inner mentor, inner guide, show me my brightest light so I may see with all my heart. Strength. Courage, calmness, quiet strength, influence, graceful leadership, gifted healer, purity of thought and heart, spiritual matters, compassion, sometimes lust or animal instinct. Be brave, sweet seer. Embody your light and shine courageously in the face of danger and uncertainty. Step into patience and fierce serenity as you exert your graceful influence for the greater good. There is great fortitude in your calm heart and gentle demeanor, and a gentle demeanor will not be mistaken for weakness when you share your gift of relentless love with the world. Allow confidence and composure to guide you toward your desires without the use of excessive force or aggression. Mindful awareness will be much more useful than rigid control right now. This card reminds you to stand strong in your beliefs and desires and remain steady as you bring compassion to your current situation. You are powerful, and your purity of heart will be a beacon of strength and inspiration to those around you. Affirmation: I deliberately bring my compassion and strength forward, and I use them for good. Knight of Swords. Oh, we have three major arcanas: the Hermit, the Strength, and the Empress. The Knight of Swords is okay. Okay. Oh, there you go, right here. Haste, streamlined decision-making, intelligence, wit, determination, saving the day, pursuit of excellence, ambition, being assertive, success. This knight has one thing on his mind, and it's running toward his success. He's determined and passionate, articulate and intelligent. He has an intensity that is hard to grasp. With the grace and speed of an athlete, he turns on a dime. And since he has no doubt in his sound logic, he succeeds. Are you bringing your belief and competitive assertiveness to your situation? How determined are you to accomplish this? And to charge ahead with your quick thinking and strategy, decision making, strive for excellence every single day in order to bring a little of his magic into your life. As with all powerful energies, you may run the risk of being overly forceful or dominating. Be careful not to hurt others with your impatience to win. If you're feeling scattered, distracted, or blocked, spend time organizing your thoughts and make sure that all your energy is hurtling in the same direction. Affirmation: I move quickly to help others, and as I do, my dream expands. I'm feeling the heat of that. Empress, divine feminine, prolific creativity, fertility, motherhood, unity, the goddess, sensuality, nurturing, abundance, empathy, unconditional love, unification of body, mind, and spirit. Wow. This Empress radiates fertile energy, positive outcomes, and unconditional love. This flourishing, creative energy is of the earth, so bring your dreams from the ethereal realms and ground them. Share them, birth them. Her bountiful abundance is always available to you, and she reminds you to find her regenerative beauty everywhere. You are entering a time of profound healing and blessings. And if you're feeling any lack of inspiration or possibilities, seek to heal your physical temple and nourish your soul by embodying her shining creative essence. Continue to move calmly and gracefully in the direction of which whispers yes. This card often affirms that you are on the right track. So keep growing, beautiful seer, and work with the nature of your situation instead of against it. Affirmation. I am ready to give birth to my abundant, rich future. This seems to me to be a progression of spending time alone and meditating. Some of you have gained your strength and you're running toward your goal, and an empress is involved. Maybe you're running towards the empress. I'm feeling that somebody's running toward the empress, and they have much strength, and they have meditated, and they have a meditative mindset. Neptune's palace. Let the currents like the water, let the currents of divine guidance lead you to your true purpose. So you're moving towards your true purpose. You have support. You're encouraged to cleanse, releasing the old, energetic tune-up, cleanse for your new beginning, wash away the old. What else, Holy Spirit? I feel like there's something else you want. Okay, alright. Okay, okay. What do you have to say? What do you have to say, Holy Spirit? What's the message, Holy Spirit? What's the message? Ten of Wands. Oh, okay. All right. What's the message, Holy Spirit? Eight of Cups. I got two of them kind of together, and I'm not sure which, so help me again. Help me, Holy Spirit. Okay, Queen of Wands. Ten of Wands. Eight of Cups. Queen of Wands. Taking on too much, an opportunity to free yourself from heavy burdens, obligations, find yourself close to a successful outcome, the need to priorities, a message to keep going. All those responsibilities, do you really need to carry all those wands? All by yourself, all at the same time? Couldn't you drop a few of them by prioritizing? Oh, wow. Or maybe, just maybe, things would go a lot faster if you enlisted some help. All you have to do is ask. Drop the non-essentials and any heaviness that is weighing you down, because you are so close and yet so burdened. Think levity and ease. Think levity and ease. Streamlining will will expedite your goals and bring relief to any overwhelm or molasses energy that you've been feeling. Sometimes this means letting go of a learned behavior or limiting belief, and sometimes it means deleting a task on your calendar. Whether your burdens are material, spiritual, literal, or energetic, it's clear that you have some extra baggage right now. Release that ish and enjoy your last steps to the finish line. Affirmation: I release my burdens into the ethers, knowing that the universe will help me tend to the essentials. 8 of Cups. Okay, 8 of Cups. Letting go, releasing that no longer serves you, a ritual releasing, a time to move stuck energy, walking away, leaving the old reality to pursue a new one, abandonment, disappointment. She has released her last cup into the sea. She has released her last cup into the sea. And her bowl burning ceremony is over. Is it time to walk away from something in your life? Choosing your sacred dream, especially when you're feeling disappointment, is one of the biggest acts of self-love. Okay. Choosing your sacred dream, especially when you're feeling disappointed, is one of the biggest acts of self-love that you can enact. When you take that very first step, you begin to choose yourself. There is nothing more healing or more powerful. Find your resolve and untether any anchors that are holding you back. Though your disillusioned heart may require some TLC, you can realign your path by shedding outgrown expectations, hope, people, ideas, beliefs, guilt, or ways of being. If you find yourself exhausted or confused or jumping from thing to thing, know that you are entering a mystical period of intense shifting, and that releasing old stories will help you travel lightly. Go in the direction of epic dreams, happiness, and greater meaning. Affirmation: I walk away from negativity and choose myself in a rebellious act of self-love. Queen of Wands. Creativity, passion, determination, confidence, joy, bold expression, helping others as you build your queendom power. You are capable and fierce. It's time to root into your purpose and boldly step into the limelight of your life. The Queen of Wands radiates creativity and passion wherever she goes. And she enters a room, and when she enters a room, her exuberant charisma and confidence are palatable. Don't be afraid to be the center of attention for Goddess' sake. Stop acting small in order to make those around you more comfortable. Make sure fiery bursts of productivity are accompanied by laughter and gratitude. Connection, appreciation, and love. It's okay to hold shadow in all of this life. Don't push it down so deeply you can't find it again. Accept the parts of you that you don't openly share. Past failures that have held you back, they don't define you. So transmute that shadow. Sit with it briefly and then light it on fire, because you don't need it anymore. Affirmation: I fill my world with intense light that connects and incites passions. Okay, so, wow, alright, so we... Okay. Oops. Okay, the Hermit, the Strength. The King of the Knight of Swords. The Empress. The Ten of Wands. The Eight of Cups. The Empress. The Queen of Wands. I think you're coming out of your hermit stage. You have the strength. You have the strength and determination. You have a quiet strength within you. You're very determined. You're very determined. Perhaps toward the Empress, that could be you towards yourself or an actual person. You're walking away. You're dropping all your burdens. You're letting that go. You're walking away. You're walking away. And I think just perhaps you've become that Queen of Wands. Or this is who you want to be around in your life. Perhaps. You have support. Cleansing. Do some cleansing ritual. Cleansing bath. And some people that don't like baths, sometimes I'll get in the shower, I'll put salt on my head and then cleanse. So it's a spiritual cleanse as well as a body cleanse. But whatever, I suggest you do some cleansing and let go. Because you're moving forward. Some major things are happening in your life. I feel that. I pray you have everything you need. I pray for peace around the world. Peace around the world. Peace around the world. I pray you got something out of this reading. If not, have a wonderful, beautiful day, dear soul. Peace and love to you. Peace and love to you. From my heart to yours.